This week has been very smooth, guys. It has been really smooth, right? So we've just been hitting the market back to back, guys. It's just been very smooth. So what will just be happening, guys, is this. I will just be showing you exactly how we've been going into this trade and zooming off, because we've been storming this trade both on our free and on our VIP also, of course, and it has just been very lit, right? So we had guys tripling their accounts, guys quadrupling their account, of course, guys doubling their accounts, and guys that just made 1 or 2 profits from the market like that. But then overall, this market was just actually a bomb, right? It was really smooth. So I'll just be showing you exactly how we went into the trades and exactly how we zoomed out of the trades, and I'll be showing the exact strategies that we actually used for this trade, right? And the strategies that we actually used, they were actually very basic and very straightforward, right? So I'll just be showing you exactly how everything works now. And if you are part of our Telegram channel already, you should understand exactly what I'm talking about. And the broker that we are using, you can actually see the broker in the description box also there. You can actually just check it out. But let's actually dive into the studio now. Let's continue. Look, a really massive formation is happening in the market currently just as we speak, and I will be showing the exact strategy we'll be using to storm into the market now. And I will be showing you exactly how this formation is playing out now, and the exact strategy we'll be using to storm into the market on live trades now also. And with everything going exactly as planned, this should be a sniper invasion entry, because this is looking extremely smooth, guys, extremely smooth. So that if you are able to watch this video from beginning to the end, you should be able to catch this exact formation, because this will keep repeating for the next few days. But just before we go on, if you are new to this particular YouTube channel, just remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also remember to turn the notification bell so you don't miss any videos I'll be dropping out from this place. So that not to waste much time, let's dive in now. Boom. Okay, guys, so this is exactly what we're having. So we'll just be using our US100, also known as our Nasdaq, also known as our US30. But then just before we go on, I'll just be showing you this particular stuff now on our chart history, right? I'll just be showing you this exact formation. That way you understand the exact way we'll be storming into this trade now, and why this particular chart formation will keep repeating over and over again within the next few days. That way you are able to catch this formation immediately as you see it, and you can literally flip any account size using this particular formation I'm about to show you now, because almost every single entry here is a sniper entry. That is almost a zero drawdown. All right, now what we have here now about the spot, we can literally see that this particular stuff is dropping down smoothly like this, right? Now after that, what we notice started happening, it started pushing up right towards particular region, and after that it dropped down again smoothly like this. We can literally see that very clear. And then after that, what we notice, boom, it started pushing up. But then something funny happened, right? Now this particular chart was supposed to just start pushing up and continue pushing up, but rather it decided to stop at about this region, and then it couldn't really cross this particular spot. Now that now brings up a question: why is this stuff not pushing up from this region? Now if we look at it, it's because of what? A lot of resistance around that region, right? Meaning that this particular candlestick can't really push out of that particular spot. But then something happened, right? Something very smooth happened. A particular candlestick took off from that region. Now that particular candlestick that took off from that region is what we are majorly interested in, so that if we search for it now, this becomes the candlestick, right? We can literally see this particular candlestick. So what I just want to do is this: I just want to draw my horizontal at about this spot, drafting it from the body through to the wick like this, just like this, and then I can decide to extend it for as long as I want. Good. Now I can simply just leave this particular stuff like this. Now I'm good. Now what's happening now about this region? It means that this stuff pushed up from this particular spot, it's supposed to come back down, right? But usually it can take a day or two or something like that for it to drop back down. But seems like this particular stuff was very early, because we are looking at the chart currently on a 15-minute time frame, right? Now this particular stuff just pushed up. Within a few hours, it started dropping down to this spot. Now it made us a drop back down to this spot. This becomes a gold mine trade, right? Because this is just like 3 pips. So what I can simply do is this: I can simply just storm into this particular trade like this. It made us to touch my line about this spot. I'm into this particular trade. Where do I put my stop loss? Just below this my line. I just give a little slippage and something like that. Now where do I place my take profit? I just simply place my take profit at the maximum level that occurred before, which was this, right? You can literally see that. But then I can have 3 take profits on this particular trade. Anytime I'm going into this trade,
I'm always making use of 3 take profit. Now the first take profit will be at about this region where there are a lot of candlesticks. You can literally see that, right? Now the second take profit will be the maximum level at about this spot, which you can also see here, right? Now the third take profit will be open. That is, I'm going to leave that particular trade whenever I see one type of candlestick structure, which is actually my bearish engulfing. So immediately as I see my bearish engulfing candlestick, I'm out of that trade. But if I check it out now, what can we see? We saw that this particular stop started pushing up from this region. Immediately after hitting my second take profit, started pushing up to this particular spot. There were really no bearish engulfing, so it pushed up to this particular spot again, and boom, my bearish engulfing occurred at about this spot, and I'm out of the trade instantly like that. Now, if we check out this particular stuff again, what do we notice is happening at about this spot? Now, it was supposed to continue pushing up. It wasn't supposed to give any bearish engulfing. That's why we are having a third take profit open. Now, the fact that this particular stop actually broke below the spot and then starts coming down like this, right, gave us a bearish engulfing candlestick. It simply means one thing. It simply means that I can check out this particular stop. It hit this level, pushed up, hit this level, pushed up, right? So what can I do? I can draw a basic trend line at about this spot, right? Good. Now, can you see that now? It's looking very clear, right? It simply hits this particular level, and then what do I notice? A retest occurred, right? Now, anytime you see a particular formation, because immediately as it hits this region, it's supposed to keep pushing up smoothly like that. It's just supposed to keep pushing up. But then, if you notice that it's still within this region, and then it broke below the stuff, right? What we're expecting next is that it's coming back towards this particular spot again. Right, it's coming back to this particular spot again, and immediately as it hits the spot again, what do we notice wants to happen? It wants to push up again smoothly like that. So that what am I expecting? It pushes up, hits this particular level, it gives a retest, and now I'm waiting for it at about this region. So that immediately as it hits this region again, what can I do? I can simply repeat same thing, storm into this particular trade immediately as it touches this spot, adjust my stop loss towards particular region so that it's just below this my level at about the spot, and then my take profit, I go and look for the maximum level, which is now this, right? This is now the maximum level, right? Good. That's my take profit. Now remember, we're having 3 take profits. So the first will be where there are a lot of candlesticks, which is this in this case, right? This will be my first take profit, and this particular spot will be my second take profit, right? And my third take profit will just be open. But what do I notice instantly occurred? A bearish engulfing occurred instantly, right? Look at it. A bearish engulfing candlestick occurred instantly at about this region. So I'm out of the trade smoothly like that. Now, this exact stuff that you just saw now, right? This exact formation that you just saw is all over this entire chart of Nasdaq, and all over this entire chart of gold, and all over this entire chart of US30, and all over this entire chart of Volatility 75 on our synthetic indices. So guys, let's check out this particular stuff now on live trade. Boom. Okay guys, so this is exactly what we're having currently, right? So we're just having a Nasdaq, also known as a US100, also known as a US take, right? And then we'll just be trading this particular stuff on a 50-minute time frame smoothly just like that. Now, if we should check out this particular stuff, what can we see here now? Very, very smooth, right? We can literally see that this particular stuff was dropping down smoothly like this, right? After that, what do we notice? It pushed up, right? After that, what do we notice? It dropped back down again because it couldn't really cross that level. And then after that, what do we notice? Boom, it simply crossed the level smoothly like this. Now, the candlestick that initiated the move out of this particular region, it's what we are mostly interested in, right? So that if we check that particular stuff out now, what can we see now about this region? We can literally search for that stuff now, and then what will be the candlestick? This will be the candlestick that initiated the movement, right? So that if we should plot out this particular stuff now, this is exactly what we'll just be having smoothly just like that. Remember, we are always taking just a part from the body and a part from the wick also, so that it's balanced right at the middle. So that this is exactly what we're having currently. Now, what do we notice? We notice that this particular stuff simply pushed up. After that, it started dropping down smoothly towards the particular region, right? And then we can literally even see when this stuff started dropping down. If we should plot this particular stuff, what do you notice? A retest occurred, a minor retest occurred at about this region, right? After which it started dropping down through to this particular region. Now, immediately as it touches this my level, what am I supposed to do? I storm into this particular trade, right? And then I place my take profit at about this region, yeah, just at about this region. And then where will I place my first take profit at about this region? So that here becomes my second take profit. And what do I notice? It hit my first take profit, after which it gave me a bearish engulfing candlestick at about this region, so that I'm out of this trade already smoothly like that, right? Now, what do I notice is happening at about this spot? Let me actually show you that. Now, we notice that this particular stuff started playing at about this region, and then it broke out again from this spot, right? I remember what we said whenever we experience a breakout at about this level. What did we say? We said that this particular stuff is just going to push back again and start dropping back down towards particular region, right? That was what we actually said, right? So we missed this particular stuff, off, right? And now okay, this was the only one we missed. I thought we missed something else again. So we missed this particular stop at about this region. So now we cannot miss this particular stop because we're expecting this particular stop to drop back down towards particular range. Now it started dropping down before, but it never got to our level. So what we're just going to do now again, we're just going to wait for this particular stop because this seems like a retracement. We just wait for this particular stop again to play towards particular region again, after which we're just going to dive into this particular trade smoothly just like that. Okay guys, so roughly about 45 minutes later, this is exactly what we're having currently, guys. Now this is actually looking very smooth. Now what do we have here now about this spot? It just simply pushed down and hit our region, right? We can literally see that it's literally hitting our region as we speak. We already know where our stop loss will be and all, so we are good to go, guys. So guys, we can easily just stomp into this particular trade. If we should draw that out again, you can easily see that particular stuff, what I was talking about. You can easily see that again, right? Let's just draw that out again smoothly like that, so that this is exactly what we'll be having, like this, just at about this region, right? Good. So that my stop loss will just be at about this spot, right? Just at about this level like that. And then I take profit. We already know where our take profit is. There are a lot of candlesticks at about this region, so our first take profit would be at about this spot, and then our previous high was this particular level, so our second take profit will be here, and after that we'll leave it open. If we get any bearish engulfing candlestick at about any region at all, we zoom out of this particular trade smoothly just like that. Alright, so this is exactly what we're having currently, guys. This is actually pushing really smoothly. So we're actually running about 3,000 bucks at about the spot right now. Let's try zooming the stuff just a bit. Right now, if we check out the stuff, what can we really see at about the spot, right? It pushed up on a sniper entry, right? You can literally see that, right? Guys, this is actually very smooth. And then our first take profit at about this region was actually smashed smoothly just like that, right? And then our second take profit at about this region was just smashed smoothly also just like that. And then what we're watching out for is our third take profit, and we already know the rule of our third take profit, right? So that we just keep holding on until we actually see a major bearish engulfing candlestick occurring within our chart, right? Further now, all we can just see is our second take profit hit, and this stuff is actually just pushing up smoothly like that. So what we're actually having, we're actually running approximately 3K, right? And then remember, guys, we're actually using a zero spread, so we're paying for commission, and also we're using our unlimited leverage, right? We're using our unlimited leverage also, so we're trying to utilize that as much as possible, so that what we can do now, guys, is this: we can easily just storm into some more trades because now we have more equity. 3.8K, that's actually cool. We're having more equity, so let's actually just storm into some more trades, guys, so that we can actually utilize this trade because we don't want trades wasting away just like that, guys. Okay, guys, let's actually stock into some more trades now.
Perfect.
Boom. Okay, guys, so this is exactly what we're having currently, right? This is actually very smooth, guys. As I'm talking to you, it's literally 3 a.m. currently at about the spot, okay, guys. It's literally 3 a.m. currently. But then what we actually noticed was that a massive move occurred at about this region, and then this massive move resulted to something that I'm about to show you now. But then after that, what do we notice? We noticed that this particular stuff, we stormed in at about the spot, yeah, and then a massive move got to this particular spot, yeah, and then what happened next was this. Look at this. Boom. What do you notice, guys? It actually played around and suddenly it dropped down. Right now, this actually occurred while I wasn't looking at the charts. That was when this particular stuff actually occurred. And then if we had seen this thing, we possibly would have just zoomed out of this particular trade instantly, right? But we actually didn't see that, so I just allowed the chart to just play up a little bit, and this is what we're having currently, right? We're actually having some crazy bearish formations at about this region. So guys, what can we easily do now? I know the chart is still pushing up a bit, but our stuff has already been completed, guys. This stuff can easily just reverse on us now and start dropping down smoothly like that again, right? So what are we having now? We're actually running about 15K currently. That's what we're having. The volatility of the chart is almost dead currently. It's like the volatility of the chart is extremely low currently. So what can we do, guys? We can easily just zoom out of this Breakout trade so that our equity will now be approximately 16k smoothly, just like that. So guys, let's actually zoom out of this Breakout trade now. So that this is exactly what we're having currently, guys. So we're just running about 16k currently. This is actually very smooth, guys. This is actually very smooth. We can literally confirm that this week is actually very smooth. This week is actually going very well as planned. Boom. Okay, guys, so that's just how Breakout actually goes. So just before you ask what broker I was using, the link to the broker is actually in the description box there. You can actually just check it out if you want to register with the broker. And also, we're using unlimited leverage to trade on this Breakout chart today, and we're using a zero spread. Also, that means that we'll have to pay for commission. So if you notice, we're actually paying for some commission there also, smoothly, just like that. So that if you're new to this Breakout YouTube channel, just remember to hit the subscription button, hit the like button, and also remember to turn the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that will be dropping out from this place, just like that. Remember, guys, if you need a larger capital to trade on the Forex market between $3,000 to over $100,000, you can actually do that on the tradercapital.com. There you can trade your synthetic indices like your boom and crash, your volatility indices, and the rest of them, right? Or you can decide to just trade on your normal Forex or your normal commodities or your normal stock or stock indices smoothly, just like that, without any issues. You can actually do all of this class stuff on the tradercapital.com. So that's just how Breakout actually goes, guys. So bye from guys. I'm Mr. P. Peace.